My name's CCG and welcome back to my channel. This is episode 5 of modifying my Volkswagen Tiguan until it is the best Tiguan on the road. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a problem. This car does not come with a reverse camera. So I do struggle a lot when I'm trying to park because my tints are 5%. And in the nighttime, you might not know this, but basically you can't see anything at all. When I put my car in reverse, all I get is a visual aid of the front and rear parking sensors and whether something is close to me on the left or close to me on the right. Unfortunately, for now, this isn't enough because how dark my tints are. So in the nighttime, I literally can't see anything through the back. So I need to sort this out with a camera in today's video. So I've bought a kit on TEMU. That's a lie though. It wasn't on TEMU, it was AliExpress. So I've bought a reversing camera kit on TEMU for £28.71. This is what it comes with. This replaces the handle for the boot and it has the camera next to it. The kit is pretty straightforward. This long cable runs all the way from the front, connects to the infotainment system and runs all the way to the back and it ends up down in there. It has some black tape to hide the cables and that is pretty much it. So this is where it starts. Inside the glove box, we have this CD player. We're going to remove this. We have this very, very chunky cable that connects to the rear of it, and that connects to the camera. So this is the system that we're working with. As you can see, this connector is exactly the same as this. So I'm going to plug this in here. This one goes into this end. So this is essentially in between the connection and has the camera coming off of it. Oh, I broke it. If you're going to do this yourself, just be gentle because I wasn't gentle and hopefully that hasn't ruined the entire thing. This is the in-between. Don't know how this is going to connect now. Okay, just as easy as that. And then, okay, that's connected. I'm just going to disconnect this. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it. Okay. Oh, that was perfect first try and I lost it. Okay. Oh. So the issue that I currently have is the space in here was designed to have this go only so far back. I'm now adding this whole entire additional piece that is sitting behind it and there's just not enough room. The orientation of this is not important. It just needs to go up. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Just gonna remove these. You just gotta push this side in, pull it out, push this side in. Okay. Interesting. So this really tested my patience. I was trying to get this out for no kidding about 15 minutes and it just was not budging. Eventually I got it out. I don't understand how it came out, but it came out in the end. So now we have the cable out. We're just going to run it all the way to the back of the car, which is probably the easiest part. We're just essentially going to tuck it under anything we can find. The cable isn't that thick, so I would be happy with it just sitting underneath like this, running all the way. Next step, we need to get this to go through here. I'm gonna go through this side because this is actually open and this one isn't really, but it kind of is. There we go, grab that. So the current issue I have is getting this cable to go through here. I don't have the fishing line that people use to fish wires through walls. I have this piece of loose rubber that I don't think is gonna work. I have a bunch of twigs that I'm gonna try as well, because honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do it at all. So this is what I've just gotten from next to me. I'm gonna cut off all of this nonsense. I'm gonna put on, I think I'm gonna put this side, the stronger side through first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's in, but it's almost broken. Because this has a bit of a ridge, and so does this, we're just gonna have to try. Literally, I have no other choice whatsoever. So this is exactly what I've had to do. I have a twig going inside, and I've attached 6 or 7 zip ties to the stick, and I'm gonna cut them and then pull it through. Don't cut the stick, that'll be sad. Is it going? Bro, it's not even going. Oh, you actual, oh my gosh. Fuming. It's right there. And it came off. Do you know what? I'm sacrificing it. I'll patch it up after. That's life. It is literally right here, with a little bit of twig left on it. So hopefully I haven't broken any pins or anything, because that's a whole different kettle of fish. We're now gonna take off this whole situation. I think there's 2 here, and 1 screw there. And I believe they're all T20s. That's 1. Up here, they're too far in. My tool is not reaching. So just bear with me while I think of a solution. This is the concoction that I figured out. This doesn't even fit, but it fits enough to make it turn. And I managed to get it out. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, oh, there we go. Fantastic. So this is the current situation, completely stripped. The handle right now is here. I'm gonna disconnect this, and then I think there's just a couple of screws. I'm gonna run this cable, go in here, inside, and then to there somehow. Okay, so that's disconnected this cable. That is the old one. So this is the new camera. That is it. That's in. Gonna connect this to this. Perfect. Cool. I'm just gonna pause the video here because I'm running out of space on my phone to record, and then I'll come back. So that is everything put back together and installed. The handle works perfectly. It feels exactly the same. The camera is just right there next to it. I've put all of the trims back. It took me a little while, bit of a couple of whacks, bit of pushing, a bit of squeezing, but it all went back in perfect. Connected the camera. So come inside the car with me. We're gonna put it into reverse and see if it works. We're in the car now, and all that's left to do is to test that this works. If it doesn't, real tears will fall down both of my eyes, and I'd have to start again. And to be honest, I might just leave it. Amazing. Thank you very, very much for watching. I appreciate your time and your patience. I know it took a little while, but we got there in the end, and it works perfectly. If you want to give me any suggestions of what to do to the car next, drop a link down below. And if any companies want to help sponsor this project and maybe gift me something so I can put on my car and make a video, then I'm open to that as well. Thanks for watching. Take care.